start at the same point. So which cyclist is starting ahead, A or B? Correct. B is starting ahead. And so the question is, how do we know that? So no, B is starting ahead. Any thoughts on how we know that? So the y-axis is position. B's position value, is larger than A's position value at 0 seconds. Okay, so we're literally just kind of comparing one of these to the other, okay? Okay, and then at 7 seconds, so this is 5 seconds. At 5 seconds, they're at the same spot. And then at 7 seconds, which cyclist is ahead? A, right. So A is ahead at 7 seconds. We know this, and again, it's the same reason, because at 7 seconds, A's position value is higher than B's. Okay, then we're asked who is traveling fastest at t is equal to 3 seconds. Okay, so t is equal to 3 seconds is below the 5 seconds. Who is traveling the fastest? So the way we want to think about this, who is covering the most ground or the most position, the most meters in the first 5 seconds? Who covers the most ground, A or B? A, right. A goes all the way from position 0 to whatever this is, and B goes from a position that is greater than 0 to the same spot. So because of that, we know that A is traveling faster. So both A and B are at the same spot at 5 seconds, but B starts ahead of A. The only way A can catch up is if A is moving faster. Okay? Are their velocities equal at any time? Do we think they're going the same speed at any time? No. Correct. Yeah, Anaya's right. They're not. And how do we know? So thinking about our answer to number 3, A traveled farther, and has a steeper slope. We can assume there is a relationship between velocity and slope. Slope is not the same for A and B at any time. Okay, so there's a relationship between how quickly an object is moving and their slope on a position time graph. Okay, and then what is happening at the intersection of lines A and B? So this is where they are intersecting. What do we think is happening there? Their time measurement is the same. What else is the same? The position, yeah. So if you have two lines that are intersecting, that means that that coordinate for each line is exactly the same. So that means their time is exactly the same and their position is exactly the same. Okay, so at 5 seconds, yeah. At 5 seconds, A and B are in the same location. If lines intersect, their coordinates are the same, meaning their time and position, are both equal, or both the same.